Hard work and smart work. Mukesh and Anil joined a company together a few months after their graduation from university. After a few years of work, their manager promoted Mukesh to a position of senior sales manager, but Anil remained in his entry-level junior sales officer position. Anil developed a sense of jealousy and disgruntlement, but continued working anyway. One day Anil felt that he could not work with Mukesh anymore. He wrote his resignation letter, but before he submitted it to the manager, he complained that management did not value hard-working staff but only promoted the favored. The manager knew that Anil worked very hard for the years he had spent at the company, even harder than Mukesh, and therefore he deserved the promotion. So in order to help Anil to realize this, the manager gave Anil a task. Go and find out if anyone is selling watermelons in town. Anil returned and said, yes, there is someone. The manager asked, how much per kilogram? Anil drove back to town to ask and then returned to inform the manager, they are 13.50 per kilograms. The manager told Anil, I will give Mukesh the same task that I gave you. Please pay close attention to his response. So the manager said to Mukesh, in the presence of Anil, go and find out if anyone is selling watermelons in town. Mukesh went to find out and on his return he said, Manager, there is only one person selling watermelons in the whole town. The cost is $49.00 each watermelon and $32.50 for a half melon. He sells them at $13.50 per kilograms when sliced. He has in his stock 93 melons, each one weighing about 7 kilograms. He has a farm and can supply us with melons for the next 4 months at a rate of 102 melons per day at $27.00 per melon. This includes delivery. The melons appear fresh and red with good quality, and they taste better than the ones we sold last year. He has his own slicing machine and is willing to slice for us free of charge. We need to strike a deal with him before 10 a.m. tomorrow and we will be sure of beating last year's profits in melons by $223,000.00. This will contribute positively to our overall performance as it will add a minimum of 3.78% to our current overall sales target. I have put this information down in writing and is available on spreadsheet. Please let me know if you need it as I can send it to you in 15 minutes. Anil was very impressed and realized the difference between himself and Mukesh. He decided not to resign but to learn from Mukesh. As we begin this fresh year, let this story help us keep in mind the importance of going an extra mile in all our endeavors. You won't be rewarded for doing what you're meant to do, you only get a salary for that. You're only rewarded for going an extra mile, performing beyond expectations.